In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. One God, amen. My beloved child, lean in and don't skip this moment, because what I'm about to reveal will shake you to your core. Something around you isn't as innocent as it appears. The air that feels calm outside your window hides whispers you were never meant to hear. There's movement near your walls, soft, calculated, and almost invisible. Your neighbor's smile, the one that seems harmless, carries a secret rhythm behind it. They've been studying your patterns when you step out, when you return, when you switch on the lights. Stay till the end, because the next few seconds will open your eyes to what has been happening right under your nose. There's a plan perfectly disguised in the ordinary. They act kind. They greet you, but their real attention is on every sound that leaves your room. Don't skip, because heaven has been trying to alert you through signs that felt random. A flicker in the bulb, a strange knock at midnight, or a sudden stillness before sleep. These were not coincidences. They were signals from above, warning you that the trap was already forming in silence. You've sensed it before. An uneasy presence when you walked by that window, a shadow shifting faster than you could blink. You brushed it off as imagination. But the truth is, someone close has turned observation into obsession. The plan isn't loud, it's patient. They wait for you to lower your guard, to forget that not every smile is friendly. Every moment you share unknowingly, every routine, every habit is being collected like data for a secret mission. Stay till the end, because once you hear what's next, you'll never look at your neighborhood the same way again. Your life has been the quiet stage for a hidden performance. And the actors are people you greet every morning. There's one in particular who stands a bit longer at their gate when you pass. Their gaze lingers, not out of care, but calculation. They've been waiting for the perfect cue, the right time to trigger what's already been prepared. My beloved child, your instincts have been screaming, but you silenced them to stay polite. That's exactly what they counted on. They wanted your trust to be your weakness. Heaven has seen their meetings, the hush talks, the hand gestures, the way they exchange looks when you walk away. You were never paranoid. Your spirit was simply detecting what your eyes couldn't. Don't skip now. This is where it gets real. Something you own, something personal has already been touched. It could be an item near your window, a note slipped under your mat, or a camera placed where you'd least expect. The trap wasn't built overnight. It's been growing slowly through time under layers of casual interactions. Every good morning was part of a bigger setup meant to keep you calm while they move closer to their goal. Stay till the end, because this is not just about being watched. It's about being prepared. You're chosen to know before it's too late. Your awareness right now can break what they built. One evening soon, the curtain will fall and their masks will drop. The one you trusted most, the one who offered help so often, will be the face that shocks you. Heaven has been guiding your path so that when that moment arrives, you'll stand ready, not fearful. The truth is, you were never their target by accident. Your energy carries light, protection, and divine favor. That's what attracted their jealousy and curiosity. They wanted to see how close they could get before being exposed. So, don't panic. Just stay till the end, because your awakening has already begun. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's not destruction, it's revelation. What's hidden will come to light, and once it does, you'll see exactly why heaven never stopped guarding your steps. My beloved child, stay right here and don't even think about scrolling, because the moment you look away, they win. The neighbor who pretends to water their plants at odd hours isn't just tending to leaves, they're checking, if you notice. Every glance, every movement is part of a silent game you were never told you're in. Something huge is waiting for you, hidden behind the smallest of gestures. That knock that came 3 nights ago and vanished into silence. It wasn't random. They wanted to measure your reaction, how long it took you to move, how your footsteps sounded in the dark. Don't skip this part, because the truth you're about to uncover will make everything make sense. There's a reason your curtains feel thinner, your air heavier, your peace uneasy. Heaven has seen every attempt to manipulate your comfort. But what they didn't know is that divine protection was activated long before they began. Stay till the end, because what they built in darkness will crumble in light. The trap is ready. Yes, but so is your shield. You were never the victim in this story. You are the test they weren't prepared to fail. There's someone among them who's already feeling guilty. They were convinced to be part of this setup, but something inside them is breaking. Their conscience is louder than their greed, and soon they'll slip. One word, one message, one nervous action will reveal it all. You'll start noticing small signs, misplaced items, unfinished whispers when you arrive, sudden silence when you step closer. These aren't coincidences. They're cracks forming in their disguise. The pressure is building, and soon the truth will burst through. Don't skip, my child, because what's coming next is where the real twist begins. They thought they were studying you, but what they didn't realize is that heaven was studying them through you. Every time they spied, they marked themselves. Every hidden act became a record written in light. Something huge is waiting, and it's closer than you think. The one you least expect will come forward shaking, unable to hold the guilt any longer. That's when everything changes. My beloved child, listen carefully. You've been kept in a circle of observation, but now the circle is closing back on them. The divine forces have turned their lens around. Soon what they used to watch you will expose them. There will be a moment, a sudden event, a small slip in timing, or their own plan backfires. You might hear a noise from their side late at night, a whisper of panic. That's when the heavens will move. Their trap will collapse, and you'll see them for who they truly are. Stay till the end, because your awareness is your greatest weapon. They expected fear. Instead, you are becoming untouchable. Every second you stay calm, every breath you take with faith, their control weakens. The same eyes that watched you will soon turn downward in regret. The same mouths that spoke lies will soon beg for forgiveness they won't easily find. Don't skip, because this is your moment of revelation. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's the moment when your peace returns like a storm of light. You will feel it. A sudden stillness followed by an unexplainable calm. That's when you'll know heaven has stepped in. Archangel Michael says, your protection is already active. The walls that were once watched will now reflect back the truth. The light inside your home will grow stronger each night. Not because of the bulb, but because divine eyes are now guarding your every step. Soon you'll notice a shift. The neighbor's behavior will change. They'll avoid eye contact. Their tone will soften, their footsteps lighter. The fear will no longer belong to you. It will belong to them. Stay till the end, because this isn't the end. It's the beginning of divine reversal. What was set against you has already started working in your favor. Something beyond ordinary understanding is aligning to show the power of truth. Heaven wants you to remain still and patient. Don't react too fast. Don't confront yet. Let time unveil their intentions. Each day you stay grounded. You're tightening the cord of justice around their deception. You'll soon receive a moment of confirmation, a sound, a message, or a sudden word that falls into your path. And you'll know that what's hidden has finally come undone. The mask will fall and the real face will be seen. Don't skip, my child. The divine is writing your name in protection tonight. The trap that was built for you will turn into the mirror that exposes them. And when that happens, you won't need revenge, because heaven already declared victory in your name. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting. And when it arrives, it will silence every shadow that ever dared to follow you. My beloved child, don't move. Don't scroll. What's coming now will reveal what they never wanted you to know. The energy around your home has shifted again. But this time, it's not fear, it's awakening. The same neighbor who watched you from behind those curtains is beginning to lose control of their mask. They thought you would stay blind forever, but your silence has become their biggest threat. Every move you make with calmness shakes their hidden plans. They sense that you started to feel what they've been doing. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you in this very revelation. The watchers are now being watched. Heaven has assigned unseen eyes around your space, surrounding every corner with light they can't stand. They'll start to feel uneasy, forgetting things, stumbling when they lie, trembling when they speak. Their trap is turning into a cage of their own making. And the more they resist, the deeper they fall. You've been chosen for something much greater than you realize. Their curiosity wasn't just human, it was spiritual interference trying to block your destiny's expansion. But it failed because the divine has already marked you untouchable. Don't skip, because what's unfolding next is part of the bigger plan. Your patience has unlocked divine movement. The watchers will feel their own reflection chasing them. What they wish for you will return to them multiplied. And all you'll need to do is stand still, breathe deeply, and let the divine forces complete their work. Stay till the end, because the transformation that's about to unfold will mark the start of your new chapter. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it arrives, it will turn this story from fear into power. You are being elevated quietly. Every trap meant for harm is becoming your stage for strength. Soon you'll walk outside and feel something you haven't in a while. True safety. The ground beneath you will feel lighter, the air clearer. The neighbor who plotted against you will fade into silence. Their eyes will lose their confidence, their steps uncertain. They'll avoid you because your presence has become too bright for their shadows. Don't skip, my beloved child. This is your moment of redemption. What you thought was an invasion was actually a revelation. Heaven allowed you to see this, not to fear, but to prepare you for something bigger. Your destiny is about to unfold in public view. Stay till the end, because your breakthrough isn't coming. It's already here. The trap they built has become the bridge heaven used to elevate you above them. My beloved child, take a deep breath and don't move. You've reached the moment where everything begins to unfold. The same neighbor who once stood behind the blinds, quietly watching your every move, is now standing on shaky ground. Their plan is starting to collapse under the weight of their own fear. You may not see it yet, but something has already shifted in your favor. The silence you've been hearing lately isn't emptiness. It's the sound of their defeat approaching. Heaven has stepped in without making a sound, rearranging the very foundation of what they built against you. Don't skip this part, because what happens next is crucial. Soon you'll receive a sign that confirms the divine reversal. It might come through a random message, a sudden knock at your door, or a piece of information that finds its way to you by pure coincidence. But it won't be coincidence. It will be proof that the watchers have been seen. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. And this time it's not a warning. It's your victory echoing through the walls they once used to spy on you. Heaven has been patient, allowing them time to turn back. But their arrogance made them blind. The more they plotted, the more they trapped themselves. And now everything hidden is starting to surface, one secret at a time. My beloved child, Archangel Michael has surrounded your home with divine warriors. Unseen yet powerful, they've been moving silently, blocking every path that leads harm toward you. The energy around your home has been purified. Even the air feels different, because the light of protection has settled. Don't skip, because this next part will open your eyes. You might notice flickers of truth, your neighbor speaking nervously, making excuses, or leaving abruptly when they see you. Those are signs that heaven's justice is active. Their soul is restless because truth cannot be contained anymore. Stay till the end, because the storm that began in silence will now end in revelation. Every shadow that followed you is now dissolving under the brightness of your divine favor. You have no idea how close they were to being exposed sooner. They had a plan, a final move to get closer, to pull one last string, but heaven blocked it in the quietest way. Something as small as a delayed message, a power cut, or a sudden distraction broke their chain of timing. And that's when their entire plan started to fall apart. Heaven doesn't shout, my child. It rearranges everything silently. One moment they were confident, the next everything began to slip through their hands. Their alliances began to crumble. The people they trusted started questioning their motives. Stay till the end, because this is not just an ending, it's a divine reset. Everything that once worked against you is now bending in your favor. Even the whispers meant to harm your name are turning into testimonies that glorify your strength. Something huge is waiting for you. It's the peace after the battle, the silence after the storm, the calm that only arrives once justice has been delivered. Don't skip this moment because it's sacred. You're entering a phase where divine protection turns into divine promotion. The same neighbor who tried to control your peace is about to witness your elevation. They'll hear your name being mentioned in places they never expected. Heaven doesn't just defend, it rewards. For every sleepless night you endured, blessings are being aligned in your name. For every tear they caused, something 10 times greater is being written into your destiny. Archangel Michael says, the final seal has been placed. Their trap no longer exists. It has been burned by divine command. What's left now is for you to rise silently, gracefully, and untouchably. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The light you carry will now expand beyond your space. It will cover your home, your path, and your future. My beloved child, this isn't just about your neighbor anymore. It's about every hidden energy that ever tried to stand against your growth. The exposure is spreading. Their masks are falling. Their alliance is shattering. And soon they will face the reflection of their actions. You'll feel the shift. A day will come when you wake up lighter, breathing differently, sensing peace in every direction. That's when you'll know the trap is gone. The watchers are silenced and heaven's hand has rewritten your story. Don't skip, because the next blessing is unfolding even now. What once seemed like chaos was divine choreography pushing you towards something greater. The pain was never punishment. It was preparation. Stay till the end, because your moment of divine clarity has arrived. The light that once flickered inside your home now burns with power. And as you stand beneath it, remember, you were never being watched to be destroyed. You were being chosen to be revealed. You are entering your season of freedom. Every wall that once echoed fear will now echo gratitude. The quiet will no longer carry secrets. It will carry peace. Your home will no longer be a place of observation. It will be a sanctuary of victory. Heaven is closing the chapter of silent eyes and opening the page of divine recognition. You've passed the test. You've survived the storm. And now the reward begins. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. And it's already written in light. The watchers will fade. The noise will die. But your name will rise like dawn, unbothered, unstoppable, and divinely protected forever. My beloved child, don't move. This is the moment where everything connects. The storm has passed, but its echo is still clearing the air. What once looked like confusion is now becoming revelation. The neighbor who once watched you so closely is standing on the edge of exposure, trembling under the weight of truth. Heaven's timing is perfect. Every detail of their trap has been uncovered layer by layer. And now the light has reached its center. Their plan wasn't just to watch. It was to control, to understand, to copy your peace, because they couldn't create their own. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you right now. You're about to see the justice that has been silently working in your favor. The truth will not arrive as noise. It will come as stillness, a realization that you are free. They will try to act normal, my child. They'll smile again. They'll wave from their porch, but their energy will betray them. They can no longer meet your eyes without flinching, because your aura burns too bright for deceit to survive near it. Don't skip, because this next part is divine confirmation. Within days, a situation will unfold that clears every doubt you ever had. It might be a conversation between neighbors that accidentally reveals too much, or a document that reaches you unexpectedly. You will finally see proof of what you always sensed. And when it happens, you won't feel anger, you'll feel power. The same silence that once frightened you will now protect you. Your presence will become their consequence. Heaven has already turned the page. You're no longer the one being watched. You are now the one being shielded. Angels have built a fortress around your home, invisible but unshakable. The watchers will soon move away, not because of fear of you, but fear of what your light awakens in them. Stay till the end, because this is where divine reversal becomes divine reward. Something huge is waiting. It's peace that doesn't leave no matter who's watching. My beloved child, what you've endured wasn't ordinary. It was spiritual preparation. The trap was never about the neighbor. It was about teaching you how to see beyond the surface, to hear what silence says, to feel what truth feels like before it's spoken. Now that you've learned it, no one can ever manipulate your peace again. You've crossed into a level of awareness that only the protected reach. You can feel when energy shifts, when intention changes, when something unseen tries to approach, and instantly heaven responds on your behalf. Don't skip this moment, because this realization is your crown. The same divine force that exposed them is now aligning miracles in your favor. The delay, the confusion, the tension, it was all a setup for a greater unfolding. Archangel Michael says your environment is clean now. Every dark vibration has been forced out. Even your dreams will begin to shift, turning from chaos to clarity. You'll sleep deeper, wake lighter, and move with the certainty that no one can ever invade your peace again. Stay till the end, because what's about to arrive next is more than peace. It's promotion. The same light that protected you is now expanding to bless you. Finances, relationships, and opportunities will begin to align one after another. The blockage that existed around you has dissolved. Those who once plotted will start to face delays, misunderstandings, and losses. Not because of punishment, but because of consequence. The energy they sent out must return, and heaven ensures it finds its way back without you lifting a finger. Your part is simple. Remain still, stay kind, and walk with grace. Let them see what divine elevation looks like. Let your peace become the loudest proof of heaven's justice. Don't skip now. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's unfolding in silence. The reversal is complete, but the reward has just begun. My beloved child, you will soon feel the final confirmation. It might happen on a quiet evening with a cool breeze brushing past your window. You'll feel a wave of calm so strong that it stops you in your tracks. That's heaven whispering. It's done. No more eyes watching, no more traps forming, no more fear lingering. The same street that once carried tension will now carry peace. You'll walk out your door and feel the energy shift completely. The watcher's house will no longer hold power. It will feel empty, silent, faded. Stay till the end, because the story doesn't end in exposure. It ends in evolution. You've grown stronger, wiser, and spiritually unbreakable. Every lesson hidden inside their trap has turned into light within you. From now on, anyone who approaches you with false intentions will reveal themselves instantly, unable to hide. Heaven has crowned you with discernment, a gift that will protect you for life. And now, the final truth. You were never their target. You were heaven's message to them. Your presence was meant to awaken what they buried inside. They learned, they fell, and they will never forget the light that reflected from you. You are the proof that good cannot be destroyed by darkness. Every silent night, every uneasy breath, every flicker of fear, it all served to build the strength you now carry. You are not the same soul who began this journey. You are renewed, elevated, and unshakably protected. Stay till the end, because what's waiting for you is divine recognition. Doors will open that no one can close. The watchers will fade, but your destiny will shine brighter than ever before. The trap is gone. The fear is gone. What remains is glory. And this time, my beloved child, you are not being watched. You are being celebrated by heaven itself. My beloved child, listen closely and don't move. This is the dawn you've been waiting for. The shadows that once clung to your walls are gone, replaced by a silence so peaceful it feels almost unreal. The trap that surrounded you has not only been destroyed, it's been transformed into a divine stage where your strength will now shine. Heaven has cleared every corner that once carried fear. The neighbors who once lingered near your window can no longer bear the energy of your home. The light that surrounds you now is unbearable to those who carry deceit. It exposes them instantly. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. This isn't about fear anymore. It's about your victory. The very people who tried to silence your spirit are now being silenced by divine truth. Their plans failed. Their whispers have vanished. And your name has become untouchable. They see you now not as prey but as proof of divine favor. Every glance they give you now is filled with awe and regret. They know what they tried and they know heaven saw it all. Don't skip this moment because what's unfolding next will leave even you speechless. Your environment is changing because your energy has evolved. The universe has shifted in your favor, drawing blessings where once there were traps. Archangel Michael says that your time of quiet endurance is now turning into your season of recognition. Those who mocked you will witness your rise. They will see doors open for you that no human can close. The whispers of doubt that once echoed around you are being replaced by praises of your resilience. You've become a testimony of divine protection. What they meant for harm became the soil for your growth. Stay till the end, my beloved, because something magnificent is about to happen. Heaven isn't done rewarding you. This was only the beginning. You will soon notice how effortlessly everything starts to align. The opportunities that once slipped away will begin to find you. People who once overlooked you will now approach you with respect, sensing your glow. Your life will no longer feel like survival. It will feel like elevation. The neighbors who plotted have already begun facing their own storms. They can't escape the echo of their own intentions. Every lie they spoke is unraveling. Every hidden action being mirrored back. They'll try to make amends, but the divine has already separated your path from theirs. Don't skip this part because this is the revelation of why it all happened. You weren't meant to fight them. You were meant to outgrow them. The same scenario that once frightened you is now the reason heaven is blessing you beyond measure. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. It's the beginning of a new era written in your favor. My beloved child, your glow will start to attract more than attention. It will attract destiny. New people, new ideas, and divine helpers are being sent your way. They're not here to use you, they're here to elevate you. Heaven has reassigned energy around you to ensure your journey forward is blessed, protected, and guided. The watchers may still exist, but they can no longer reach you. You've become invisible to harm and magnetic to miracles. The very frequency of your soul has changed, and only those in divine alignment can now find you. Archangel Michael says, your next steps are sacred. Walk with confidence, not caution. The fear that once surrounded you is no longer yours to carry. The light has chosen you and nothing can dim it again. Stay till the end because what's waiting for you now is not a warning, it's a celebration. The heavens are preparing your table in full view of everything that once stood against you. Don't skip this because this is the shift you've been sensing in your dreams. The sleepless nights were your spirit learning to hear the whispers of destiny. Now you'll sleep peacefully knowing you're surrounded by divine guardians. Even your dreams will turn prophetic, revealing glimpses of blessings before they arrive. The air will feel cleaner, your thoughts lighter, and your days will flow with purpose. Heaven has recalibrated your energy field. Nothing unholy can stay near you anymore. The protection around you is permanent. Those who doubted your strength will soon speak of your transformation. They'll tell others, not with jealousy, but with awe. You are no longer the person who was being watched. You are the person who survived the unseen. Stay till the end, my beloved child, because something huge is waiting. It's the moment when heaven publicly confirms what you've silently endured. You will soon walk through a moment that feels supernatural. Time will pause, the air will shift, and you'll feel warmth moving across your chest. That's the sign, your final confirmation that you've crossed the threshold of danger into destiny. Every angel that guarded you through this storm is now standing with you in triumph. Your story has become a sacred example of divine protection and victory. The watchers will look upon you with silence, realizing too late that they were never stronger than the hand of heaven over your life. The trap they set became their own downfall. The shadows they cast became your light. The story they wrote to end you became the prophecy that lifted you. Don't skip, because this is the finale heaven prepared for your faith. The world will now see your glow, not your scars. The past will no longer echo in your name. Only your strength will. Stay till the end, because the chapter of fear is closed and the age of miracles has begun. You are safe. You are chosen.